last question to our student Anshul Halkia from Germany, and he's studying systems engineering in a public university with almost zero tuition fees. So अगर कोई इंडिया से प्लान कर रहा है अपनी हायर स्टडीज जर्मनी में, तो क्या क्या फाइनेंसेस का ध्यान उन्हें रखना पड़ेगा?
So the major finance would be your accommodation, and then would be your health insurance, because health insurance costs from now the rates are high, so it costs around 125 to 130 euros per month. Then depending on your city, if it's not Munich, it would be roughly around 250 to 400 euros on average.
All right.
So this is the major expense. Then I would say, yeah, depending on your diet preferences and your eating habits, how frequently you eat out, also be food expenses.
If the choice is like a country like UK, whether I should go for a master's in UK, Australia, or some other country, will you recommend that someone should study in Germany? There are some monetary benefits to the candidate.
Of course, there are. First would be public universities. So compared to what ma'am said, UK's master's degree are not worldwide recognized because it's only for 1 year. So I would not select UK as my engineering studying destination, because compared to any other European country, Germany has the most number of manufacturing power. You know, the industries are set up way before the World War, and not any country comes close to Germany when it comes to engineering.
All right. So block account का जो एक rule है Germany में, student has to have a block account. So what amount we have to show in the block account? और अगर आप 2 years course में जाते हैं, so how a student can manage like whether the amount is required twice or just one time deposit in block account is enough? How did you manage your personal experience?
So for me, in my time, the block account was 10,800 something euros, but now it is increased to 12,000 euros, I think. 12,000 euros? Yeah.
11,000.
Yeah, 11,000 something euros. Yeah, so in my case, fortunately, I got people from India here who were ready to share accommodation. They had no, compulsion that they want single room and something like that. So we booked from here. We selected a house there in my city, Magdeburg. The rent was around 389 euros.
Very less.
Very less
Lucky
for 3 people. And
3 people, 389.
Yes, and we had to pay electricity. So electricity was roughly 100 euros.
Okay.
In total. So
Alright.
489 euros still was very less. Yeah. So the rent was cheap for us. So I went in 2021 November. So I did not work for the first semester because we went late and there was already workload for us. So I did not work the first semester. But the second semester I wanted to work just because I wanted to improve my language.
Yeah.
So I did not work in any conventional jobs where all the Indians, Asian students go because of language barrier. So I worked in a bio shop which was just behind my house. So yeah, they put an ad into a WhatsApp group in which my friend was there. So yeah.
So the real life example is sitting with us. A part-time job referred in a WhatsApp group. So that's opportunity you can also grab if you know the language. Barrier ही खत्म हो गया. अगर German आती है, then you can grab it.
Exactly. Because I knew the language more than people around me. So I was the one who was dealing with most of the stuff. I had to deal with all the problems, be it the electricity bill, the internet. You have to talk in German everywhere. You have to talk in German. With the housing agency, I had to talk in German. So for me, it was very hard time. But when I look back, it was good opportunity to learn real life, how they speak. What are the problems? What are the questions normally asked? Yeah. So I called the lady who I got the number from WhatsApp. I called the lady. I said, okay, this. I'm living nearby. I can work as Aushilfen. Aushilfen is basically helping guy for anything. So I was working in a bio shop, kind of supermarket for bioproducts. So I had to go arrange the shelves or sometimes work on the counter. Yeah, so not a very difficult job.
Yeah. So you deposited like first year block account
Yeah.
amount, and how you managed for the second year of your education?
So because our starting rents and everything was low, we saved quite a lot of money, and I was getting roughly around 500-600 euros per month. So yeah, that was almost the break even for me. I did not save much. I did not,
Yeah.
receive much. So I managed without blocked account for second year as well. In Magdeburg, they do not check your block account for the second visa extension, so we didn't have to show them our blocked account or bank statements, anything.
Okay, perfect. So this is my personal suggestion to all the students who are watching us, that expenses are really low if you target German public universities. So this is the right time we can start with your applications. Thank you.